Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to my channel, to a brand new video. I usually film in the morning before we set off for a shop with me, however I forgot this morning because Ashley's still having to ferry me around, just call him Ash Taxi because I've still no car.
Blah, 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 blah. Change the bloody record, Suzy.
Actually, I am really enjoying being a passenger princess, I'm not gonna lie. I wish Ashley didn't have to go to work so that he could like be on call, kind of a thing. How different is my hair today? What do you think? Like, I usually don't put my hair back because I feel like I've got big ears. I mean it, like if you've watched the vlogs, I think it was in one of the renovation vlogs I did this, I can't remember, but it was in the vlogs, and I know I've got big ears, right? But I just wanted to know how big. So I measured my ears in the vlog. Literally, we sat there, we measured the luggies. Like, who even does that? Me. And then I asked you guys how many centimetres your ears are. And I think the average was about 5 centimetres, people's ears, girls. And mine are 7 centimetres. I think they were 7 centimetres. They're quite large. Anyway, I'd show you, but I can't because as you can see, I've kind of like scraped the hair over the ears to keep them away from eyesight. And basically, that's why I never ever put my hair up. However, it's fake tan day today. How much are you betting? My husband comes home and goes, "Ew, you stink." I am absolutely not willing to give up my fake tan. Nowhere. It just makes me feel so much better, doesn't it? It makes you feel so much better. Anyway, fake tan day, I'm still developing. I've got like the comfiest loungewear set on. It's the perfect day today for a shopping trip. Blue skies, a little bit chilly, like my favourite autumnal day. Love it. And so I thought, perfect opportunity, just scrape the hair back into a little scruffy bun that's got bits hanging out. It's got bits hanging out, but I don't really care. Yeah, I've popped the little bun to the side because I love the way it sits under the ear, the side, and you can see it, like, you know, because if we had the bun at the back and you couldn't see anything, like, I don't know why, but I feel like I resemble an egg or a thumb. And yeah, on that note, I really want to start like doing something different with my hair. Like, I'm getting a bit sick of the same hair all the time. So I'm not going to waffle on anymore. We're going to go shopping, I promise. Make sure you've got yourself a nice cozy drink of something and a blanket, and let's go shopping. I'll meet you back here and we can have a chat about what we found in store. So we're in the Primark home section. We've come to the home fragrances. I wanted to see what they've got. They've got sage and moss room sprays. This sounds like absolutely a little bit of me. I love the bottle with the gold top, and it's like a dark green. Love that. They've got this red version as well, raspberry and sandalwood. They're coming up with some really nice scents. And then we have some gorgeous jars. I'm always attracted to the vintage print jars. I think they're absolutely adorable. Rose and tonka. We've got lily and jasmine here with the gold lids. Packaging is very important to me as well because it needs to tie in with my like home decor. What have we got down here? This is beautiful. Look at the print on this. Looks like a William Morris dupe print, doesn't it? £3.50 for this one. Smells all right, you guys. It smells quite good. And then this one's beautiful as well with the white and the gold rim. Mer Palo Santo, if I'm saying that right. Very festive scents. We've got some strip lights. I think Primark do these little lights really well, and they're very cheap, like £2 for these strip lights. And they're brilliant if you've got a dressing room or anything like that. We've got some faux tea lights. We have some wardrobe lights. These are pretty cool, aren't they? We've got these gorgeous novelty, what do you call them? Hot water bottles. We've got the egg and the moo cow. We have a little sloth down here as well. That's pretty cute. And some sort of like unicorn. hippopotamus unicorn. Guys, I know I said I hate these cups and I really do, but I'm thinking I'm going to need one, aren't I? Think about it. I'm going to be postpartum. I'm going to be in the hospital. I'm going to need something to get me through. They've got green as well down here. Still not convinced though. Oh, these are gorgeous. I do need to build on my collection of pumpkins. I can't get enough of them because I like to stack them along shelves and fireplaces, and as you know, we've got loads in our house. I really need to start buying some more. This is beautiful. Look at this green velvet. Oh wow, this is absolutely stunning. What have we got down here? Always attracted to the green. This is a gorgeous colour. Look at the deep khaki olive tone. It's £6 for a throw. You can't get enough blankets. Looking for the fabric again because I want more blankets for baby girl. And we've got some wreaths, velvet pumpkin wreaths. Quite pricey, you guys, but they're nice nonetheless. They're just very vibrant for me. And then they've got these half ones as well. Moving on to tea towels. We've got some gorgeous autumnal prints. They're quite bright in colour though, aren't they? We've got some pumpkin lidded candles. These are beautiful. And then we have mushrooms. Now, mushrooms is a thing, isn't it, across the board in all of the shops I'm seeing. Lots of mushrooms. And I do quite like it because we love the woodland in our house. We have some pumpkin napkins if you are entertaining this October harvest season. And more napkins. They've got the mushrooms on there as well. They're really cute, aren't they? You know, like if you're doing a sausage and cider soiree for the bonfire night or something like that. We've got these for the dogs. This is so cute, you guys, like a skeleton jumper of some sort. It's got little leg warmers to match. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Like, stop it. We've got pumpkin jumpers as well. They're a little bit too much for me, but look, they've got the little hole in as well, so you can take them for a walk with the jumper on. It's just the cutest thing in the whole world, isn't it? We've got more vintage print candles up here. Let me get this one out and so you can see. Pumpkin spice, which is obviously a favourite. Love the lid and the print on this one again. And let's have a little sniff. It is your typical pumpkin spice flavour. Onto the cups. Tired. Yeah, that's going to be me, isn't it? So yeah, more mugs. We're in kind of like the kitchen section. We've got these sloth mugs. The only problem is, I love these mugs, but they don't, the coffee or the tea doesn't taste quite right in them. Am I right? Is it only me or is it you as well? These, oh gosh, this is gorgeous. How much are these? £3? Guys, these look like they've come from Soho Home. Love that. We've got these red mugs as well. It's almost like, you remember the cabbage sets that came out from Anthropology set it off and then all the other shops copied. Well, they're doing it in like a red now. Yeah, I don't quite like them. We've got these gorgeous little petal plates. I've actually bought into this set. It's not new. You will have seen it before, but it's £3.50 for a little tiny side plate, and I do need some side plates. But I do like to mix and match my cutlery. I don't like a full set. I've actually got these. These are the pasta bowls I bought from Primark. I think they do 4 flowers really well in Primark Home. Look at this little hanging brass contraption, a hanging pot full of foliage, which I absolutely love. Yeah, I really like this. And I can't have enough of these. Oh, they've got a little Christmas selection out. Let's have a little goosey gander. What is on the shelves over here then? What have we got? Well, up here we have, when I sort myself out, some green holly plates. These are quite nice. They're very deep in tone though. And then they've got the red and the green gonks. Maybe they're going into the red and the green traditional colours this year. That's what it looks like from the colour palette on these shelves. What would you do with those though? Like, would you put them on the table? Like, what are we doing with those? You know, sometimes it's like, why? What are you trying to sell us? Is it useful? No. We have to have discernment, you guys. These little tree decorations are beautiful. I don't know why, but I've come around the corner and then it's just a mixed bag, so I'm really sorry. But they've got gift bags here for all different things. This is beautiful print. It's like a William Morris floral. And then down here, what have we got? Some books. We've got avocado cookbook. Oh, it looks like someone's vomited all over that, unfortunately. I'm going to need to wash my hands after this. Oh, this looks nice. Cravings by Chrissy Teigen. If we liked Chrissy Teigen, I don't like Chrissy Teigen. Am I the only one? Let me know in the comments. Jack. Oh, wow. So Primark are doing the Nightmare Before Christmas merch as well, so it seems. I can't compare. I think the ones in Home Bargains are a little bit bigger. I'm trying to find the price on this one, everybody. £10 in here and it's £10 in Home Bargain as well, but I'm sure the Home Bargain one was bigger. We've got these little like cuddly toys, and is that meant to be a coffee? A coffee cup? I think it is, isn't it? That is adorable. Love that. I don't know what to buy, little girl. Like what's trending? I'm seeing a lot of things called, what's it called? Jellycats. Like, let me know in the comments about Jellycats. I need to know more. We've got some little novelty cups. I love the bear. That's very traditional, isn't it, for a hot chocolate at Christmas time. And then we have, I'm sorry this has turned into a Christmas haul, hasn't it, unfortunately, but I'm just showing you what's in the shops, unfortunately. Christmas has landed early. We've got these little table decorations, I expect. And then we have some cookie cutters. Very nice. Always handy for the Christmas baking. I've got some of these though, so don't need those. Back to the kitchenware. They've got these little, I love these for snacks and like grazing boards. You can't have enough of them. And then we've got these plates. I'm guessing this is from the autumnal collection because it's like sunflowers. So like August, September time. And we haven't been able to get to the shops, so I haven't seen these yet. But they're really pretty. And then at the back there, we've got these little acorns in this deep chocolatey brown colour. That's absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at the price. And then these are really good. Like I said, they do 4 flowers, I think, really well. This gorgeous, like, cherry chocolate coloured eucalyptus. I love this colour at this time of year. Just pops of it around the house in a neutral setting is absolutely gorgeous. I've not seen this colour before, so this is a hydrangea, and obviously, and it's like £1.50 per stem. That's really cheap, actually. We've got some tea towels here, very psychedelic colours. These are giving me like 70s vibes, like psychedelic. We've got some throws that are on sale, neutral checkered plaid for the autumn. And then we have some bedding sets. I think they're doing better with the fabrics for bedding because you don't want polyester because it's sweaty. So I thought we'd pop into the kids section in Primark. It's not something we usually do on my channel. So they've got these little skeleton suits for £3. Everything seems to be on sale, and that's unusual, isn't it? Because it's actually October. We've got some Beetlejuice merch. Love that. And then down here we've got these little outfits with the stripy tights. Is this a witch's outfit? Again, on sale. Oh, it's like a bat. That's really cool. And it's got the little tights. I love the stripy tights at Halloween. I think they're really cute. We've got some witches hats down here. We also have some little tutus. Is that Angelina Ballerina? Is that a thing these days? I'm not too sure, but that's £6. Gorgeous. And then we've got some like gloves and masks just for the face. They're really cheap and cheerful. We've also got these ears. They remind me of Wednesday. Talking of Wednesday, Jenna Ortega. There she is in Beetlejuice too. So yeah, more Beetlejuice merch. We've got the t-shirts. I think Primark do it really well. Right, this is where I wanted to go, really. I just wanted to see what the baby section was like in Primark. So I'm attracted to these hats straight away. I love the colours. I'm very much a neutral girl. And it might come as a surprise, but I don't really want much pink when it comes to dressing baby girl. I don't want to like in a sad beige outfits either. I do like the vintage floral prints, so there will be some girly elements, but not in the way you might think. £3 for this. It's like a rubbery suit of some sort. I'm not too sure what it is. Guys, look at my nails. Sorry about that. My nails are just gorgeous at the moment. It's that collagen, I'm telling you. £12 for this. Obviously, they do it in different sizes. Not sure what this is again. Like, what is that? Is that a pram thing? I have no idea what these things are. Obviously, these are little cuddle toys. These are quite cute. I'm looking for something really special. Also, I'm looking at the fabrics more than anything. I want to see if it's 100% cotton. I don't want baby girl having anything that's like synthetic. We've got some Lion King merch. I think they're absolutely stunning. Again, it's like a jersey material in the grey. I'm guessing that that's for a pram. These are gorgeous. Look at these with the Simba. And the collar, they've got the Peter Pan collar. Love that. Love the colours, but is that for a baby boy? Oh, these are quite cute. So these are like boucle. They're quite cheap feeling, and I've just bought one of these from Zara. So I've bought baby girl a pram suit. I will show you in a haul coming soon on the channel of what I've bought so far. But yeah, I bought a boucle pram suit from Zara, so I don't need one of those. These are really cute. Look at these. Are these pajamas? Oh, I love the feel of the fabric on these. And again, they're very neutral, so I am attracted to things like that. Sometimes less is more. Lion King merch. I love the Lion King. They're pretty cute. And then down here we've got, oh, tiny little white knitted cardigans. Shoes. Guys, look at the little Chelsea boots. How cute. Not sure what I'm going to do with shoes because they don't really wear them that often, do they? Like little booties, and they're very cute. I might buy a couple pairs for photos. Right, we've got some Christmas outfits. So there's a bit of a mixed bag in this section. We've got my first Christmas hat and bib. Again, it's bright red. It's not something I would generally go for, but still cute nonetheless if you're wanting to do like a novelty photo opportunity. We've got some Disney Minnie Mouse rattles, I expect, £2.80. They're pretty cute as well. We've got Simba, little cuddle toy. I think these are called. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments what these are actually called. Because again, the terminology is for babies. Someone's left a pet toy here. But yeah, the terminology is for babies. I'm not too sure of. I'm like absolutely brand new to all this again. We've got these Christmas sets, sleep suits and vests and bib. That's quite cute, isn't it? How much is that? Wow. And then, oh, this is beautiful, guys. Look at this. I love the feel of that. Lovely little striped jumper, very stylish. Grey leggings to match. That is actually really cute for £10. And then let's see what we have here. Mittens. Oh, guys, £1.50. Recycled polyester. Yeah, you can tell baby girl's hands are going to be sweating in those. Unfortunately, we don't want that because that's uncomfortable. The socks are not 100% cotton either. I can tell with the feel. I'm trying to check the actual material they're using, but you can tell with the feel of them. Fabric's like really important to me. 100% super soft cotton for the muslin squares, so they're all right. But again, they're pink, and I'm not into the pink for baby girl. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint everybody who wants me to just go all out with the pink. I did that with Joelle and it sent her the opposite way, honestly. Trust me. £5.50 for the Mickey t-shirts. Right, here we go. We need these, don't we? Basics. These are 100% cotton, so this is a good sign. Maybe I should get all my, like sleep suits, the white vests from here, because they're 100% cotton. They're going to get stained. They're probably going to go in the bin afterwards. And they're really cheap and cheerful. We're in the baby girls section here, and they've got these really gorgeous prints in the pink. Look at the Look at the texture on this one. It's lovely. It's just the wrong colour for me, unfortunately. They're £8 for a pack of 3, so not bad in price, especially if it's cotton. We've got some Winnie the Pooh merch as well. That's a lovely little wrap over cardigan. It's got the little neutral leggings to match with the Winnie Pooh all over them. Oh, they are so cute. And then we've got some Christmas jumpers. Obviously, they do these in all different sizes. I'm just picking up what is on the top. Little red Christmas jumper for £9. I think this is a set, you guys. It's got the little trousers to match, like a little tracksuit. We've got some premature preemie babies. Winnie Pooh. They're so tiny, everybody. £9. They are gorgeous, and they're neutral as well, which I love. We've got some bandana bibs. Let's have a little look at the prints on them. They're very pink and girly again. I like the purple one with the floral. And then we have these blankets. I can't remember what they're called. Are they called pointel blankets with the holes in? Apparently, I heard someone say that these are absolutely recommended for baby with the holes in. But they've only got blue or pink. So there's no like neutral colours. I'm looking for clothing in bigger sizes now, just to get an idea of what's out and about for little girls of all ages. That's a gorgeous little jumper for the festive season. Imagine that with a skirt. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Oh, that is actually beautiful. See, I don't mind buying the odd thing from Primark, even for myself. Like, sometimes you can find the odd thing and it's absolutely gorgeous. That is stunning, that little cardigan, isn't it? Imagine that with a pair of like Dr. Martens in brown. Gorgeous. And then we have these little festive jumpers, obviously because it's coming up the festive season. It says it's lights up, but I can't see how. These are £11, but again, they're neutral and they've got a little bit of red in there for the festive season. We've got these gorgeous cable knitted jumper dresses. Again, I love these. Imagine these with a pair of tights and a pair of Ugg boots, or some chunky socks and some Birkenstocks. Do they do Birkenstocks for little girls? I hope so. We've got these cute pink, is it Angelina ballerina again? I don't know, it's a ballerina of some sort. Jumper dresses with the tights. They're gorgeous as well. And then we have, this is beautiful. I love the collar on this one. Look at this one. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it, everybody? I love the colour on that. It's very vintage. Love that. And then we have these. Now, I don't mind a bit of plaid, especially in the green or the red, for Christmas Day. I think that's beautiful, traditional. We've got these little biker jackets for £16. How cool is that? Can't wait to dress her up for the autumn winter season. It's going to be so good, isn't it? These collars are absolutely gorgeous. £6 for this jumper, knitted jumper. Well then, I was pretty surprised. I don't know where to start first because obviously we did the homeware. So let's do the homeware first. There was quite a few bits, autumnal bits left in store. My Primark, the one I've just been to today, we need to try some different ones, I think, because yeah, it's not great for homeware section. Like, I never even used to go upstairs at all before because it had the smallest corner of homeware and it was almost like all the stuff that couldn't sell was in that store, and it just was so underwhelming. Like, it used to piss me off because I obviously follow other creators and Primark videos, and I also follow Primark you know, on social media, and you see all these fabulous bits and then you can't get it in the nearest store. And I've also heard some feedback from you guys as well in the comments where you've said like, oh, your store is really good for clothes, my store is not great, and it's just, I don't know, like, where is the better stuff? Like, if you have a really good Primark, let me know in the comments where you live and which Primark it is. Anyway, yeah, we need to try new stores, but they have been improving, I must say, over the last, I don't know how long, let's just say over the last year or so. they've been improving the upstairs with the homeware section. I mean, it's still not great, but it's better. So, you know, we're moving in the right direction. They still had some autumnal stuff left in store. I nearly got the pumpkins, you know, the knitted pumpkins, and then the green velvet one. Oh my God, that was gorgeous. Yeah, but I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't. The cups, however, I got the cups. You know those Soho Home looking cups for £3 that I picked up? I bought them. They were the last two on the shelf. Yeah, so I bought them. The downstairs. I could not resist those. I had to pick them up. But yeah, I just wasn't in the mood for shopping. There wasn't really that much like that was inspiring me in the store there with the homeware. So we went into the baby section, and again, everything's all over the place in my local store. Like, it's not very neat and tidy, and I feel like that's essential for a shopper, isn't it? If it's all neatly laid out and like well presented, it makes it more appealing. Same with anything really. Same with people, if they've made an effort, like they're just much more appealing, aren't they? And same with food. If the food is presented beautifully, it probably tastes better as well. You know what I mean? Like, it's just effort. Anyway, I understand that obviously people are in the store and they're like, woo, with all the things, but it just annoys me. But yeah, let's call a spade a spade. It was a little bit chaotic in there. There wasn't that much choice. I was pretty surprised that they're still using, I know they're trying to be good by being recyclable and like recycling polyesters and viscoses and like all sorts of different materials. And that is a great movement. However, I don't want personally my child in sweaty fabrics, because obviously polyester is plastic basically. It's what a lot of fast fashion brands use in order to keep costs down, and that's why the clothes are so cheap. And they don't last 2 minutes, guys. They don't wash very well. They don't last 2 minutes, and then they're in like landfill usually, and that's why they're trying to recycle them all the time. Fabrics are so important. We need to get on board with it, and we especially don't want our children wrapped in plastic, do we? It's a real problem in the world. Anyway, let's not get into that debate. And like, you know, someone watching this could say, well, last week, blah, 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 you know, and I sound like a bit of a hypocrite, but it's so hard to be sustainable. You cannot be perfect in this world because there's so much wrong with it that you can't avoid it sometimes, but we can try. And like the mittens and the socks were what do you call it? Polyester, and obviously it's plastic, like I've just said. It makes them sweat, makes you sweat. So yes, it's going to keep you cozy, but not in the best way. But on the other hand, they did have some cotton fabrics, like the blankets. I can't remember what the blankets are called with the holes in, but people recommend them the most for newborn babies. They were 100% cotton, and I found a lot of the like newborn vests and things like that were 100% cotton. The muslin cloths were as well. It was just the odd thing that wasn't, so you've really got to look out for it and spend a couple more pounds, and it's so worth it because they do last so much longer. But colours wise and design wise, there was a lot of merch, so Lion King, Disney, Mickey Mouse and all of that stuff. I'm not into that for my child. I mean, I'm sure she's going to have her own preferences when she gets to a certain age, and that's absolutely fine. You know, I'll help her along with that and feed into that if she's into it. But while she's little and I get to decide what she's wearing, I think I'm going to stick with like neutrals. I just think it's timeless, and I mean, some might say it's boring, but I prefer neutral outfits. I think they're classic looking and timeless. And yeah, she will definitely be a neutral baby. I know I've touched on this a few times already, but yeah, I'm not going to buy into any of the pink stuff just because she's a girl. I'm not saying I want her to be gender neutral or anything like that, because I really don't. Like, she's a little girl, and at the end of the day, she is going to be who she is going to be, and I'm quite happy with that. The problem I've got is, and I've listened to Joelle, like almost like feedback from her first daughter who's now 20, and she said, Mum, please do not overbear her with pink, because that's what you did to me. And I did. Like she had pink everything, like everything was pink. But you didn't have much choice back then. And there wasn't as nice of things out as there is today. But I'm listening to my daughter Joelle, and she said, like, Mum, you were so bad with the pink. Please don't do it to her. I said, don't worry, I won't. So I am listening. We're gonna stay neutral. And don't get me wrong though, I still want pretty fabrics and I still want pretty patterns, like the vintage patterns I think we're going to go for. You know, the really pretty vintage florals. That's the kind of vibe we're going for her. And like Ralph Lauren vibes. Yeah, I can imagine her like that actually. I didn't buy anything from Primark, but I think I mentioned it as well in the shop with me that I will probably buy the little, you know, the little white vests that they sleep in and live in. They were 100% cotton. They were like really cheap for a pack of 6 or 5 or something like that. So I probably will stock up on loads of those because you can't have enough of those apparently when they're growing through the newborn stages. It's just so exciting, isn't it? So everybody, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed our shopping trip to Primark. I just really enjoy myself at the moment. Can't wait to get my car so we can do more shopping trips in these next weeks and months. I am going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Let me know your thoughts, comments and opinions down below. Keep it kind. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.